Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. God, I'm gonna have to remember titles. Last time we kind of got more of a feel for this whole business of being a bracer, and I guess now we're still doing more jobs. Hi there, you look important.
Wow, how cute is this?
Why do you have a portrait? You seem important. One thing I noticed, I didn't do much. In fact, I was originally going to farm today, as of recording this, but then I ended up talking to this NPC, and had to reload the save, and I just thought, why not? We'll just start.
What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does that mean that you are they? It sure does. Even that handsome young man, too?
That's right, myself included.
Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Does this mean that you are a brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's gotta be it. When people usually have the same name, it usually means they're family. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us.
Still, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name.
You can't be serious. May I ask what you two are whispering to each other about?
It'll be a pain to explain all this to her, so let's just go along with what she says.
I'll try.
You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am.
My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling you catch on quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Oh, that's right. I am so distressed. My little Errol hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Errol exactly? My little kitten. She's so snuggly wuggly. Oh, and if I might add, it's not just her face that's so cute, it's her personality as well.
What's the color of your kitten's fur?
Let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon a field of wheat.
Are you saying it's gold? So it's tannish?
I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back.
Understood. We'll start looking out for her outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back and report to you.
I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Mrs. Bracer.
The bar is where we're supposed to go for the story. What is this? Past good friends with a girl named Uni. My father always comes to see her off and pick her up from Sunday school. I'm a bit jealous of their good relationship between parent and child. The Liberal Kingdom is sandwiched in between two powerful nations, the Erebonian Empire to the north and the Calvard Republic to the east. But has proudly maintained its independence since the country was founded. Okay. Hi there.
It's rather unusual for Luke, but it seems that he went to Sunday school like he was supposed to the other day. I wonder if there's something fun going on.
Wait. I saw something. There's a notebook sitting on top of the desk. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town, and maintaining peace in the region is what my job is all about. Today I received some job requests from a few clients, so I set off for where duty called. My first job was to milk some cows on the farm nearby. The next was to help turn over some fields. Who was anyone kidding? That kind of job was a cinch when it came to my skill with a pitchfork. For my last job of the day, I was to babysit. At first, I thought watching a bunch of kids would be easy, but it turned out I was dead wrong. To my dismay, there were 7 whiny kids in the house. Even for a professional like myself, 7 kids are a bit much. But I am a bracer, and I will go do my duty. I got to work and cradled the ones who wouldn't stop crying, changed their messy diapers, broke up fights over toys, and even managed to do a ton of small jobs around my client's house, like washing the laundry, cleaning up, and taking their dog for a walk. Even when I got hungry and felt like I had no more energy to go on, I didn't forget my duty to report to the guild. If I gave up, what a loser I'd be in front of everyone. After going through all this and arriving at the guild, the other bracers in the office stared at me in amazement. That's right, you guessed it, I'm famous for being a bracer in this town. Other bracers paying attention to me like this is what I have to deal with every day. They're probably all just jealous of my spirit skills. Anyway, where were we? Okay, now I remember. So I was on my way to report to the receptionist when suddenly somebody grabbed me by the collar from behind, and turning around I realized it was someone more scary than any monster alive. It was my dad. After smacking me a good one on the head, he yelled so loud that everyone could hear. So you think you could just run off and play bracer every day without ever bothering to help your mother out around the house, huh? After that, my dad dragged me all the way home and lectured me until who knows when. I didn't do anything wrong either. Seriously, what the heck? I'm a self-employed bracer. Today I'm off again to maintain peace in the region and solve whatever problems need solving at the request of my clients. Interesting. Well, that's not my problem. We've got a couple quests, if I can remember buttons. We've got the medical necessities, we've got the lost kitten, and we got Eliza Highway Monster. Eliza Highway. I guess we can try the Eliza Highway one. Yeah, let's try for it. We'll go ahead and save the game since we've gotten a bunch of dialogue. So what am I looking for? A rhino cider. Okay. Somewhere just along the Eliza Highway? Like this way? Do-do-do-do-do. Ah! I don't think I've actually been back here yet. Do-do-do-do. Ah, what the... I never noticed. Mars Sparrow. Okay, you guys are hurt.
Alright, we're good to go.
Is that the rhino cider? Exterminate. Rhino cider. So, oh, rhino cider. Monster usually living in the forest. Its thick armored hide gives it a great defense. Okay, lucky fang item. I don't exactly know what to go for here. I guess just do random magic and hope it works. Just go for this way. That's gonna I forgot it cancels and I can't uncancel. I keep forgetting that you can't uncancel. Whoops. Do dual strike.
Let's do this!
Come on! How much damage do I need left? If that missed, I would have been so sad. Oh, lucky fang. Exterminated a monster on Eliza Highway. Now, what did I just get? I just got an item. So not like a... What did I just get? What? Oh, it's just a recipe item. Okay. Ah! Scary. I want to explore, but I'm scared. Ah. Oh, hey, we're already back and rolling. We'll start in the not there. There. Narrow the highway. Finishing our jobs. I still don't know. I don't know when I technically get to an increased rank. Lostkin says it's medium term, so let's go ahead and do that. I guess I don't know if I'm going to be doing 100%. I'm just going to be doing as much as I think is fun. If what I think is fun is ends up being 100%, then sure. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with the game so far. What I should be doing is actually healing. Rest. But yes, I am having a lot of fun with the game so far. It's just, I don't know if I'm going for 100% or whatnot. Especially considering how many games there's supposed to be in this freaking series. With the amount of games in this series, It's no shock that I may or may not want to do 100% of every single one, but that's subject to change. We'll see. I don't know. Again, I'll just do what I think is fun. Anyways, let's do the Lost Kitten. Please meet me on the Cafe Terrace. Isn't that where the story wants us to go, though? No. Oh, wait. Wait, no, you're the cafe. Wait. Wait, right? Yeah, you're the one. Oh, okay. Seems her cat disappeared during an afternoon nap. Let's have a look around outside first. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is dog barking. I don't know why she barks. I think it's just because she sees animal. Actually, no, I know exactly why she barks. It's only whenever there's other animals outside. Oop. What the? Cat!
Look!
Get back here!
Joshua, is that cat?
Looks like the one that lady was looking for.
I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it.
The beast is mine. The beast shall be mine.
Where did it go? I could have sworn it went back here. Did it go in the sewers? Kitty! Kitty! There's Kitty! Where am I? Where is that damn cat? Ah! Kitty cat.
Sure did, but she ran away. Is that so? That's quite peculiar since she's not afraid of strangers.
I did your job, pay me. You know shit. Oh, wait a minute.
Cat! Look, it's that cat again! Get back here!
This is just like back at Purzel Farm. Seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. Well, excuse me.
There's a cat again!
Stell, wait a minute. Maybe that kid is trying to...
Oh no, it's getting away! It went towards the chapel. Let's hurry and catch it.
Here we go again. It went into the chapel. The kitty is trying to seek God.
There's nowhere left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught.
Why is this cat running from us? Get back here. Nowhere to run.
Be a good kitty and surrender.
He's gonna jump over the balcony, isn't it?
Stay right there like that, Anne.
Estelle, don't corner like that. What do you intend to tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace?
I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her.
Come here, Errol. That's right. This way. I'm sorry the big bag is Estelle scared you like that.
Jerk.
Come on, let's go back and see your owner.
No.
Yeah, that's a good girl, Errol. All right, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. And that's pretty much everything that happened. Pretty sure that Errol was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she had been walking toward the cafe.
Now you mention it, that does seem like what happened.
There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late.
Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm really grateful to the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Racer. You are just the cat's meow.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar...
No. I apologize, but we're going to need to get back to report to the guild and to report you to the cops. Have a nice day. Lost Kitten complete.
So you want to talk? No. You should no.
Still need the medical necessities. I'm looking for a bear claw and a savory pinion. Try the Forest of Mistwald and find insect-like monsters. I know that I have like an enemy encyclopedia. Do you think the insect-like monsters are also something I can find in the same fort? You know what? Screw it. Will I probably die from doing this? Absolutely. I don't really have anything else to say other than that. South of Roland. So, down this way. Most definitely save the game. If I can remember how to save the game. So, Mistwald Forest. Where is this? Former is native to the forest of Mistwald south of Roland. This is back our house. Not there. I guess I can try back here. Garoon Gate. I guess we can try all the way back here. Whee! Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Ow. Nope.
Wind.
Alright, there goes one. Kill it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Am I like a... Ooh, wait. Savior... I got it! That was the item that I wanted. Savory Pinion. Okay, so we got one of the items already. So now we're... Ah! Ow. Crap. You think I can kill it? Got it. Okay, we're good. Level up. Mistwald, there we go. There's where we're looking for. Ah! East Mistwald. What's this? Is an empty spatch? Oh dear. Alright, we're all good. Had to focus there for a second. It's still in Hurricane. Hurricane? Is that... No, it's not. Status... Hurricane is a craft. I can't look at crafts like this, but... Alright, I don't know if this is a good idea... Whoa, music. I don't know if it's a good idea to be in this forest at this point in the game. In fact, I think it might be a horrible idea. But I'm here now, so... yeah. I don't really have much... Hurricane. Area attack set spins and strikes enemies in the area. I see. Like this. It missed. Well, that doesn't matter. What I'm surprised is that I'm pretty sure all of you know this, but Joshua hasn't gotten a single like craft. I'm kind of confused. What is this? Is this a hurricane with a pine cone in it? What is this? Excuse you? Forest mist. A mist-like monster that lurks in the forest, blows gases on enemies, difficult to hit. Okay, so magic is what we're asking for. Art. Aqua bleed. Fire. Aqua bleed.
Piece of cake.
Easy peasy. Gummy eyeball. Thanks, game. So I'm looking for bear. For bear-like enemy. Hi there. And I guess some extra experience never hurt. Hurricane is 30 points. It's also terrible at accuracy, evidently. And same as that! Not good. Poison, poison, poison!
Piece of cake.
Was that poison? Hang on. Poison. Receive damage after every turn. Where? Oh, it even tells you if it wears off. Okay. All damage ineffective one time only. Okay. This turn plus attack if attacked KO. Oh. Interesting. Oh no. So, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember how I got in here. I don't need to worry about that, apparently. Hi there. Let's just keep killing these guys real quick. Ow.
All right, we're good to go.
Ah, crap. Identify odor. I'm out of here. Hi there. Deer Balm. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. Thanks, game. That's that enemy we had to kill earlier. As a mission. Hi there. Why are you here? I thought you were special, but evidently you're not very special. Crap, I'm an idiot though. I forgot.
All right, we're good to go.
Air claw. Oh, we're done here. We're done. Uh-oh, I've already forgotten how I got here. Help. Oh, hey, I'm free. All right, now we gotta get back out. Hi there. Get out of town. I'm out of here, man. Whee! I'm free. You can't catch me. I'm too speedy. All right, Chapel. Where's Chapel? That's not Chapel. Where's Chapel? That's not Chapel either. Chapel? Chapel! Hi there. Well, if it isn't a style, you seem to be in cheerful mood as usual.
Here you are. These are for you, Father Divine.
Bear Claw and the Savory Pinion. This is Bear Claw and Savory Pinion you were looking for. Please, use them as medicinal ingredients. You requested these at the guild, right?
That's right. I did put in a request. I'm just surprised that you went to all the trouble to do this for me. Weren't you hurt trying to gather these?
Nope, we were totally fine. I mean, we were fine, well, minus the totally part.
I'm worried about your attitude, Estelle.
Why? There's nothing to be worried about.
I know I've told you this before. It's certainly a joyous occasion when everything goes well. However, at these times when we should gird up our loins for the trials that lie ahead.
Okay, I'll be more careful from now on.
Since I seem to have a bit of spare time, how about I take this opportunity to give you a special sermon?
No, anything but that. I'm sorry, Father, but we've really gotta get going. You still got work left to do, right, Joshua?
Why do you have to bring me into this? Please excuse us, Father, but we have to get back to the guild.
That's too bad. However, since it has to do with your job, I must respect your position. Thank you for all your hard work, Estelle and Joshua. I pray that the goddess will always be with you.
Alright, I think that should be it for side quests, assuming nothing new gets added. Report. Medical necessities. Is that all side quests? Yes, it is. That is all side quests at the current moment. And so, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. I can't wait to see what it's like once we get more teammates. It's already been interesting playing with just 2, but there's obviously got to be more teammates, right? Unless I'm going through this entire game with only 2 people. That would be something different. Anyways, actually, we were supposed to go to Hotel for our story, right? We're still in the prologue, may I add? I don't know how we're still in the prologue. That's the Bros region. Boss Market.
Well, good afternoon, Estelle and Joshua. Did you by any chance come for a visit? Would you like to spot tea?
Scheduled. What I should also be doing is trying talking to more,
Oh, Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. It's true that the people from the magazine company are staying here?
well, you're certainly right about that. Do you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment.
Oh, well, do you know where they went?
The reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there?
The bar? Got it. Thanks.
We appreciate the help. The bar? Alright. To the bar! Hi there.
Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be?
Are you perhaps the reporter from Liberal News?
That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me?
We're representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort.
Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright?
Well, the thing is, he had another job come up, so he's not even in Roland.
What? I came all this way here so I could get a story on this famous Bracer. Crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be.
I don't get why you're so disappointed, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We got you covered.
I guess I don't have much of a choice. You have to do. Wait, what'd you say?
Don't get your boxers in a bunch?
No, we've got you covered. What do you mean by that?
It's just like Joshua said. We're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral.
Hey, this has gotta be some kind of bad joke. You trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers?
Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady?
What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping in that? Stop.
This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man.
Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it.
Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free.
I can't extend the deadline any longer. There's got no other alternative.
All right, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you.
What generous old man you are.
Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are?
I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter from the Liberal News. No, we won't be working long together. I hope you'll do a good job.
I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right?
Right. My destination is the Esmolus Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
I am glad I'm glad that I never fully explored that tower then. I knew we would have to be going back to it eventually. I just didn't think it would be part of a main story quest.
That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were on a job not that long ago.
Oh, this may just work out after all. So, what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine.
Aren't you the thrill seeker?
By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too?
Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off for the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now.
If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right?
Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory.
Did I already get the wholesome pasta? Well, I had it now. Drink. I am curious, do you think I'm wondering if we'll get another party member before we... Oh, wait, it's you!
Wait, anything but that? I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life.
This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad?
You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it.
Huh? What's all the fuss about?
Could this person be...
That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Niall, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here.
What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you?
That's amazing. How'd you guess?
Bruh.
Are you like a clairvoyant or something?
When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to repair the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock?
Well, I was looking around the store for a while he was doing this repairs, and I saw a pre-clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that?
That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt.
This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. Yeah, you're telling me. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Gotta take care of the little trouble.
Who are these kids, Niall?
They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassie Sprite, with whom we originally made arrangements.
These young kids are... I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you.
And I'm Joshua.
So it's Estelle and Joshua, it is. You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hiat. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall.
Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief.
Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough.
You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone here together, how about we go get our story?
Our destination is the Esmolus Tower, right?
Hurry, let's go. Right on.
Imagine. I'm starting to wonder if we will... I think I actually already said this, but I wonder if we'll end up getting a new party member before we get out of here. What path did I have to... It was the Mulga Trail, right? Right. Yeah, it was Mulga Trail. Woo! And I still have to defend you. Just walk away. Walk away while I kill the forest critters. I could run away, but I mean, they're so weak at this point that at this point it would probably just be better for me to kill them and get the experience / crystals. Again, the only way they're doing damage is if either A, they activate a special move, or B, if they... How did you go blind by doing nothing? What? What? Wait, genuinely, what happened? Why did... What? What just happened? Did the enemy genuinely just go blind for no reason? Or did I miss something? I had to have missed something. That was so weird. What just happened? That was so weird. That was... Okay. Whatever. But that was a thing that happened. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm just confused. Oh! That's why! It wasn't for no reason. It's because Dorothy literally took a picture and blinded the enemy. So okay. Well, that's interesting revelation then, because that means sometimes NPCs can do things. Okay. I didn't see that Dorothy flashed the camera, so I was just like, did the enemy just go blind for no reason? Anyways, we're here.
Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, we only made as far as the 2nd floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it has about 5 or 6.
There should be 5. At least that's what it said in the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. It reminds me, seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberl.
That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Ruan, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded.
That's so. I think I'm starting to feel the history already.
My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long-angle shots of this place.
Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that?
She certainly looks like a pro. Ah! What?
Ow. That really hurts, Niall.
This happens every time you try and take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style.
I guess I shouldn't try to toe down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it my own way. Oh, looking good. Looking good. That's what I call it, sexy and cute.
Oh boy. I see.
I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person?
Somehow it seems natural for her.
She says that she can see this expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she hicks some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though.
Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Okay, I'm all done here.
Alright then, let's get inside. We're head for the roof. I'm counting on you 2 greenhorns.
Just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you.
Please make sure you keep close behind us. So now is when we're supposed to genuinely explore this place. Again, as seen last time, I did come in here for like just a bit of exploring. Didn't really do much, but now we're genuinely exploring this place. I want to see if I can find as many chests as I can. There seems to be a chest in this room. Ow. Did that just heal off me? It did. Perish.
That's that. Let's move out.
Not there. Either. Oh! Tear balm. You already got the treasure. Don't be greedy. Why do the chests have personality? Whoa. Did you see that? I was like moving even after the screen faded away. That was weird. This is where stopped exploring last time. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have stopped exploring once again. Perish. Swing! Marvelous! That actually worked. Thanks, Dorothy. I'm still a bit worried about the fact that Joshua hasn't gotten a singular craft move yet, despite the fact that Dorothy's gotten 2 now. Is something going to happen to Joshua and he's going to die? Or something? Because I'm starting to get very worried that that's going to be the case.
That's that. Let's move out.
Like, surely he would have gotten something else, right? Oh, wait. I see chest. You can't hide from me. What? You can't jump attack me, though! Jeez.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh! Wait, what? It counts on... Oh, no. Okay. Hang on, stop. Why did it do nothing? Did it miss? Why didn't I attack? Niall, do something for God's sake. At least Dorothy's trying.
All right, we're good to go.
Cook up a meatball. Cook up a cookie. That should be enough to survive. Hi. It still counts as a surprise. Not that.
That's that. Let's move out.
Tear bomb. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Why? What did I do? Hi there. How? Thanks.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh crap! What are these? Monster lurking in treasure chest, robber trapper. It explodes when defeated, so kill it from afar. Great to know. Thank you. Okay, so use magic is what I'm hearing. I don't like that. I do like that. This isn't doing anything. Not good. Don't get near it, you idiot. Okay, they can only use arts though. Good. But that doesn't do anything now I think about it. Okay, we're good.
Alright, we're good to go.
Found a tin staff. Apparently someone had already looted this chest. Now, who could that be? Oh no. That was working. Anyways, tin staff. Increase in strength by... by 2. Or something. Well, I'm all healed up, thankfully, so... Alright, now I gotta actually figure out the right path here. Hi there. Wow, that did a lot. Nice. Not that. Stop getting closer to the monsters. I don't care if you want to take a picture of them.
Alright, we're good to go.
Stop trying to get photos for your Snapchat stories, please. I beg you. I somehow didn't get... Okay. See ya. Well, howdy friggin' do. Boom! Ow. 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 Alright, all good. Where is up from here? Is this up? This seems up. Hi there. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna need to deal with it anyways. Perish. Nope. Ow. 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 It's not working. Nope. Okay.
That's that. Let's move out.
There's a tree. Do I want to save? I think I want to save. Hi, tree. Why are you here? For what purpose do you serve? The smell is tower roof. What's this?
Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at that beautiful scenery?
Yeah, this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant orbit-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for.
Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua?
It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you.
Huh?
Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now.
Who is this guy?
Hi.
So somebody arrived here before we did, huh?
What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua.
And you are?
I apologize. Please, forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please, spare my life.
Look here, buddy. Please, don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you?
Estelle showed that man her guild emblem.
Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guild's? So, you're trying to tell me that you're bracers?
In the flesh, I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua.
We're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower.
I'm relieved to hear that. Just please don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all.
Well, who's talking? You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly?
I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist.
An archaeologist, you say?
I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations.
All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece.
Somewhat, but actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle.
You're one crazy scholar if you ask me.
However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right?
Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things that I don't know myself.
That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article.
Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before?
I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before.
You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed on the ancients by Aidios, right?
That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and the skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they are even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost.
That's the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower?
A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Libo. Its name, the Aurora.
You're all. But the word certainly has a strange ring to it.
If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Libo. So I came out to investigate.
Ah, what an inspiring story.
It is, isn't it? You could feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel.
So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for?
I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something.
I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly in as an article.
I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear.
I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, why don't you get several panorama shots of the Roland region? Everything else will leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now, get out there and give me some good pictures.
Understood. Your Prince Dorothy shot is ready for action.
And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts.
Something about the way you said that makes me feel like that wasn't a compliment.
If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for.
I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots?
Aw. I am curious about the device in the Auroral. Quite the name.
Wow, the view is great from here. From this high, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place to a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
What's wrong? You look a little pale.
I can't hide anything from you, can I? After I stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself?
But
Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright?
sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay?
Sure.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
I'm still a bit woozy. I'll be resting here a little longer, so why don't you keep looking around?
Okay, if you insist.
Why do I feel like something bad's about to happen? I feel like something very bad's about to happen. Something very bad or very big.
Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo courts is going to be enough. This scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. Set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. It's just what I expect from a camera woman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man staying silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. You think he'd let me have a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Ah, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Oh, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel the strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next.
Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come to do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad.
If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all.
No can do. I was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now.
When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article?
Not that I have anything against gossip, but reporter just predominantly greater. In that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose.
The Bose region? Did something happen there?
A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings.
Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they? Skybands or something?
This seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire.
What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them.
Sure, that empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. You can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light.
Anything else?
The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news.
What do you mean by new pushes?
You see, there was a young, smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the Royal City has really started to feel oppressive. The more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit.
Ugh.
I hate cigarettes. Hi, we are standing way too close face to face.
Hi there, sir.
Sir, was it? Is your partner feeling alright?
Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air.
I see. There certainly is a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right?
You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself.
How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands.
The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Libral, right?
No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia.
You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire.
You lost someone dear to you?
Yeah, my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family.
Oh, so you mean that boy over there?
Yep, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others.
It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing?
By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower?
No, unfortunately. I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers.
By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside the Roland region, right?
Yes, that's right. The Amber Tower in the Bose region, the Sapphire Tower in the Ruan region, the Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region. It seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as the Esmelis Tower.
You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time.
Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. I can't move.
Hi. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua?
No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready.
I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on, anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was the sudden fear of heights?
I don't think so.
Still, Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am. I got a lot of good ones, too.
It looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, Greenhorns, lead the way.
I'm counting on you, children. Shall we? Hey, we're back. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers.
I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins.
My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again.
I think it's about time we say goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you.
That's what I like to call a raw skill.
And don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like fledglings and not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder.
I'll try to remember that.
So are the two of you head back to the company soon?
Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such.
I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two.
Well, all done.
I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be.
I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice.
There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from.
Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild?
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go there, how are you doing? Still not feeling well?
Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. No. I still am worried something's going to happen. I just have this bad feeling. I sense something. I haven't gone in here. There's a ladder that goes up to the observation deck. What's wrong, Estelle? Something on your mind?
It's nothing, really. How about we climb up to the observation deck?
Sure, I guess. That was weird. Why did... I wonder what that was all about. That's strange. Alright. Back to the... Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here?
This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about.
I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing so bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train in the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well, then. Go ahead. Let's hear what you've got.
Live World Media. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer 7th class. Receive the Eagle Eye Quartz as a perk.
Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job?
For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours.
Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now.
I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters.
It's been a while since I've been able to take a break.
Alright, time for my reward.
I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well.
Oh dear.
We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you are turning down my invitation? You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor.
What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try strip in public.
Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. You think you got your own problems.
Sherazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids?
Come on, the alcohol's what makes things entertaining.
But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really?
Yep. Uh-oh. No.
Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence.
No. Why me? Shara?
Now, hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help you break you in.
Break?
Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that?
It's not what you think.
We've got a major problem!
Oh, hey. Huh? Klaus?
Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazad, am I glad to see you?
Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry?
This is terrible. My home. Disaster. It's gone.
What do you mean your home's gone?
What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out.
Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out.
What?
That's not being calm at all, Estelle.
I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray.
Wait, what about your wife and Lita?
Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room.
That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone.
It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus?
Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait for me. I'm going too.
Good idea. We may be able to be of some help.
Well, if you insist.
Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place, Ace, investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it onto Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway.
Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful.
Do I have water?
Ah.
Oh, and look what's gone.
Wow, this place is an absolute mess.
The crooks really tore through here. Yeah.
Look at the safe!
The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here.
It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house?
The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in.
Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do.
Which is?
I'll speak to the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house.
You mean like an on-site investigation?
Are you sure we're up to the task?
Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover up the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor?
Sure. Now, where to begin?
Alright. They had to have been here for the gem.
An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get barflies in my stomach.
How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents.
Sounds like a plan. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not gonna get away with this!
Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. Must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or...
Could they really crack the combination?
It's not impossible, but I imagine it'd be difficult for anyone but a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much more simple means.
What do you mean by simpler means?
Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have had absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow.
Alright, and...
Now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be the one way to know which buttons were pressed.
No, wait a minute. Wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed?
That's not exactly the case. As power collected in the finger is increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if they were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make pretty good guess as to what they are.
That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something?
That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that the safe was opened using the same method I just explained.
Oh, right. Now the big question is, who does the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence.
Right. Well, figuring out who that is, that's gonna be the tricky part.
The place is all torn apart. Leah would probably faint if she ever saw this.
Looks like all the books on the shelves have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this.
It's just a mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this.
It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or they were after a specific thing.
This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well.
The box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an orbital gun. A gun?
Look, there's some marks on this railing.
You're right, and they're fresh too. Just like something metal dug into the wood. Okay. So probably how they got up and down, right?
Hi there. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job.
How many people were in the group?
I'd probably guess around 3 or 4. That reminds me, one of them was short. It might have been a girl.
Okay, so one of them could have been a girl. But there was 3 or 4.
Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us.
Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders?
They were wearing masks, so I won't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door is locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel, and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in.
So they somehow managed to get inside. Strange. What about up here?
Huh? What's this?
A Cervise leaf? What's this?
Don't you think it's a little bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not the type that grows around here.
You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everyone up.
So it's the key piece of material evidence, right?
Okay. Cervise leaf.
Are you ready to investigating?
Okay.
They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either.
So whoever broke in, they had a way of getting in. They didn't have any need to break down the lock. Which means they got in another way. Strange.
I had the man run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything?
Is there anything else I'm missing? I can't think of anything else. No, I don't think there's anything else. I think we found everything.
Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after?
Let's empty them in the safe.
How many of them were there?
There's a group of 3 or 4.
Where did they get into the house from?
I think they picked the front door.
Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime?
They had to have been a traveler who visited recently.
Well, I guess you did a decent enough job. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Matt Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study?
The girl.
When you put it that way, I guess there have been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one.
Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh?
But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmelas Tower. I think we can cross them off at the list of suspects.
I see. So Matt Klaus, were there any others?
Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here.
I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can easily be spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua?
No. I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree.
Huh?
During that time, when the mayor was put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student.
You must be joking.
Unbelievable.
At any rate, it looks like we're gonna have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today.
It looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first.
Right.
Understood. Is she in the party? Oh my goodness, she is! What? Holy crap. She's probably not going to stay in the party, though. That is cool, though. We actually have somebody else in the party for once. Josette! Wait. Huh? Where's the girl? Still, Joshua, and even Sherazade. There's something the matter.
Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here.
Of course I remember her, but she just checked out a moment ago. Shoot, I meant too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there.
She really didn't seem like a bad girl.
Now's not the time. Not there. Where? This way. I forgot. Where are you? Where are you?
Please excuse the delay. The airline should be arriving any time now, so please be patient.
Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed.
Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazade too. Thank God, Dios. This is a feast of eyes. So, what's up? You didn't, by chance, happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where?
From the Jess Royal Academy.
Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast with those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like, though.
This is one obsession I don't get. Thus defineth the man's eternal struggle. Back on topic, so you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform?
Yep, not on this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least she hasn't come here.
This means that she came into Rollins along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things.
Our search field suddenly got much bigger.
Come to think of it, there must be others. Oh, they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does it, Stell?
The Survise leaf.
I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue?
Oh, right. We did find that. Shara, do you know any places nearby where Survise trees grow?
Survise trees grow, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland.
Mistwald?
That's the forest opposite in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. That sells it. Let's head up the highway through Roland's south gate.
You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck.
Are we just gonna have, is she gonna become a permanent party member, you think?
Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic.
Who can just walk at a time like this? Who? Oh, hey. It's you two.
Maybe I should think about coming back on those blasted cigarettes.
What are you two up to?
Hi there.
You kids again, huh? Actually, we gotta get to the bows ASAP.
But the airliner's not even here yet.
I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves.
Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something?
Yeah, and bar of all scoops too. No time to talk. Gotta make it there today.
I wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua.
I feel like that's not the last we're gonna see of them.
Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reports from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. Wonder what's going on.
I got an orb mint, right? Oh, hey. Am I actually going to get to keep her? That'd be cool. So, Sylvan Guard creates a temporary wind barrier, firebolt, and airstrike. Eagle Eye can see enemies from a distance. Ooh. Eepy. Sorry, I keep laughing at Eepy. Wait, there's a better way of testing this. Can I? Charizard. Is she actually going to become a permanent team member, you think? Because it's starting to feel like that's a huge possibility. Also, open. Still should make one of each. Cast. Not that. Not that. Hey. I do wonder if she's actually going to stay as a party member. I mean, her level's not too far away from what level we are. And we control her like any other party member. So, I don't think it's wild to assume she could potentially become a permanent party member. Should I put on the Eagle Eye? I kind of want to put on the Eagle Eye. What do I not use? Oh, yeah, I have an open spot here. Eagle Eye. So now I should be able to see from a much greater distance and have a less likely chance of running into... So remember what I said about a less likely chance about running into things? I take that back. I hit the wrong thing. Craft, you have Self and Whip. cuts through wind, delivering powerful lashing, and Sadist Whip envelops an enemy in a fierce flogging storm. Yeah, it seems like she might be our next permanent party member, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, are we done already?
Are we done already? Very cool. I'm glad we got it. Whoop. Glad we finally get another party member. It'll make fighting a lot more fun, I guess. And her whip has range. Interesting.
That's that. Let's move out.
Very interesting. Though I am kind of worried. Should I be a higher level, you think? Assuming that she's going to stay, Okay, I have a feeling that maybe... Okay, I'm almost convinced that she's going to be a permanent party member, but I wouldn't be terribly surprised if she's not going to become a permanent party member yet. I can imagine that what I'm thinking is going to happen is after this story beat occurs, she's probably going to leave the party, but then sometime soon after she's going to come back. The reason I think that is because of her level. I'm level 9 right now, and I feel like I haven't needed to farm at all. I don't think I've been underleveled. So, and if I'm not underleveled and that she's simply at the right level for when you get her, then I think that just means that maybe you just get her later, but just get an early taste of her now. I don't know. It's weird to explain. What's an example of it? I don't know. I'm terrible with examples even. But I wouldn't be surprised if she is a permanent party member, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we lose her for a little bit. Anyways, back here. It's been a while since we've been here. Not really, actually.
So this is Mistfold, huh?
Can you tell us anything, Shara?
Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. With Wedge and Mira, we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because striking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that.
Understood. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get used to combat more with 3 people instead of just 2. Plus, I want to see Mira's things. It's nice to have someone with more range. Not to mention more power in general. And of course, materials. That's always nice too. Preemptive strike attack, and I remember, do not attack these guys without magic right now. We'll use wind. Water. I'm gonna try attacking. It worked! You said it's hard to hit him. I thought that would mean I would more than likely get hit by it. Perish. I'm still nervous about the fact that Joshua's not getting any skills. I'm probably overreacting to it, but again, I'm worried. Let's try this. Never mind, let's not try that. Bruh.
Hurricane speed!
Uh-oh. Alright, let's try this out. Whip! Slappies.
Cool.
Alright, let's try not and fight everything, probably. I say that and melee against win our fight. You gotta give him good damage. Ow, poison, poison, poison. Ow. Okay, poison does a decent chunk of damage, is what I'm learning. Ow.
Piece of cake.
Back for more, huh? So, oh dear, I have to figure out my way through. That's a curious development. I need to remember, do not attack you. Oh dear, there's too many of you. Wait, don't do that yet. Not that. Do Firebolt on you. Also do Firebolt with you. And we'll do this on you. Do airstrike. Fireball! You can't even hit it. No. That's the wrong move. Hello? Oh, hi there. Oh, dear. That's a rhino cider. Uh-oh. I'm going for it. That didn't work. That works. Sorry, still.
Seems you came up.
Crap. Not good. Let's get out of here. I need to stop running away from enemies, do I? Bro, that didn't even do anything. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go for it because I don't have it. Fireball! Ow. I believe. I believed!
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, God! You.
That's too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this.
You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pull off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Is this what you expect from the mademoiselle of an aristocratic family?
Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in itself, but I can see almost anyone. That gullible mare and dimwit bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them.
What was that? Calm down. See what else they have to say. I'm not happy about this, but fine.
But I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all those monsters that appear in the mine.
The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing.
My apologies.
Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. What's so funny?
Howdy!
It's you guys! Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now.
The bracers! How'd they find...
You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Syl is hoping you will.
This doesn't look good. What are we doing now, Joseph?
How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Kapua family. Are you calling us kids, you brat? I got it up to here and I'm gonna do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line.
She got a gun!
All right, boys, get him.
PC's got a gun!
I didn't get to save the game.
She's got a gun!
I didn't get to heal.
Oh, we actually might be in a spot of danger? True colors reveal her to be a bandit. Sports are companions with specialty arts. Let's go one at a time, here, shall we? Miss. Ow. Miss. That's one down. Just as preparing something. Take this. Petrifying Breath. Crap! I can't cure that. They're not doing anything. Okay, that's another one down. Free me! Alright, that's all your friends dealt with. Doesn't this heal with time? That's what I thought I heard. Ow. Okay, fire. Arts are the only way. If this hits, we're in trouble. Okay. Oh dear. Survival. You thought you'd get away with this? Time to die. Wow, you even got killed by the one that you upset.
Piece of cake.
You're done.
How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind, thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, this idiom belongs to me. No, not you. To the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you've mentioned. The Kapua family, was it? You my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Shara's enjoying this.
Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Huh? Look out, Shara!
Crap! An oval gun! Are you right, Shara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that.
That's an airship!
An airship? Looks like the tables are turning in our favor now, aren't they?
Are you okay, Joseph?
Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand.
No can do. Our push in the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bosun region while you were away.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll have time to explain. Hurry up and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind.
Crap. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you've won either. Pierre's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, keep yapping all you want. I got the crystal back and you don't. Loser.
I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught all of us off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated, I don't even know what to think.
Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me a bunch like a bunch of sky bandits.
Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well.
That was where Niall and Dorothy were going, right?
I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. Next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack bomb kapow her.
What's thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the Septium crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. What the hell was that all about?
It looks like you've had a rough day. Who would have thought the Skybands would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and
I was careless as well.
no, you guys did a great job. I didn't even give you a passing grade for your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend?
What do you mean?
Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done.
Mayoral theft. Wow.
This is for you both, and take this as well.
The recommendation.
This is... As of now, you're both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this?
I heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy.
I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well.
Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and finally Grancel. You still got a long road ahead of you.
Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua?
I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, that's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's... terrible.
He's dead, isn't he?
I wonder if something happened.
Looks that way to me.
Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass the news on to his family.
He's dead, isn't he?
They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes. And if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that.
Who was calling?
The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Lind has disappeared over the Bose region. What?
How's that possible?
I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search.
An aircraft just completely vanished. How the hell do you lose a giant aircraft?
Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed.
Well, that explains the backup at the landing port.
And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. Impossible. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch Senior Bracer. Cassius Bray, 45.
So he's not exactly dead, but he's gone completely missing. The end of the prologue. Jeez, oh Pete's. That was a long-ass prologue. Let's save the game. And shall we continue? Also taking a drink of water? Well, the home suddenly feels a lot more lonely. And depression. Estelle, are you in there?
Joshua?
Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin.
Sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat?
Alright. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. Oh, you stayed with us, Sherazade.
Wheel of Fortune card. Again.
Wheel of Fortune.
Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is.
Hi, Sherazade.
Where's Estelle?
She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite.
I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would.
It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is to with her father.
I agree.
So, what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident? Or an incident?
To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. The fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing.
In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, happened. Right?
Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, sure smells good down here. Can't stand it any longer.
Hey!
What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry, I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good.
Aw.
Bon appetit. Are you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You should know how to cook, Joshua.
Well, thanks.
Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? And 20 years old too?
Shara, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking around for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers.
Underwear?
Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bozen to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself.
You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but...
Well, you're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right?
Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. Seems like the only way to Bose is on foot.
Walk to Bose, huh? Wonder how long that's gonna take. But brace on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Huh, hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here and when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Aina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara,
We really appreciate this, Shara.
you really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride, I do feel a bit more confident.
We appreciate you coming with us.
Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow before we leave. I need to explain the situation to Aina.
Disappearance of the Lind. An entire airship has disappeared.
I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Sherazard taking off for Cassius, as I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Aina. Please make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry. If things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grand Cell branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you're going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, can I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute.
Understood.
Shara, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay then, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua.
Sure. Who are we saying hi to? Hi, Mr. Clock. Septian calendar, 1075, erected in partnership with the Liberal Royal Family, Septian Church in Roland City. Septian calendar, 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septian calendar, 197, were built with the cooperation of the citizens of Rutland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle?
Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up?
You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, come on. Look how pretty it is from up here. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua. You can see the house from here.
You're right. I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place.
I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here, because this is the place where my mom died.
What? Aw. Oh.
10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. When the bombardment started, I couldn't get away.
Aww.
When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free...
Damn.
After the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just... when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her.
Estelle.
But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him.
Of course it is. And don't worry. Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too.
Joshua,
I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side, as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you always got mine. So... Huh?
Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly.
What do you mean?
If I were any other girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried.
Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do I have to be like that? Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you?
Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now.
I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. Oh, you really are unbelievable.
Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us.
You're probably right.
Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again.
Aw. Well, we've got our main objective for the game, I guess.
Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there.
You were spying?
Why, my cheeks even felt a bit hot just thinking about it.
Bruh, what's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us!
Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when you were looking up when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an oval camera to get a shot of that view.
Come on.
What are you trying to say, Shara? It's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine.
Let's not get into that.
What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked her to watch over Dad. Well, I see. And I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit.
Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara?
Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at the time.
A troupe?
Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer.
You know what? That adds up with her outfit. I can see it now.
Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father.
I didn't know that.
Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. Are you ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights cancelled, we'll have to make our way to Bose by the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region.
The Birch Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch main road.
Looks like we're all set. Let's go.
Wowie zowie. Before we do that, are there any free side quests? There is! Letter Carrier. Father Divine, A100 Mira, difficulty low, and it's a short-term quest. I'm looking for someone to deliver a personal letter to a colleague of mine in Bose. Please come and see me at the Roland Chapel for details. Okay. Is there any side quests I can yoink? Without Cassius around, will I be able to handle the jobs?
What are you babbling about? You're supposed to be a man, right? Work may be a bit tougher to deal with while you're gone, but we're counting on you. Don't let me down.
I'll do my best. I'm gonna need a lot more alcohol. So it seems we finally got our main goal for the game then. Which is to save Cassius. What about slots? Can I get any new slot? I can get a new slot for Joshua. I can get a new slot for Estelle. Let's start with... Let's just get this. Alright, we'll start with that. And I think we're gonna go ahead and end it for today. Now, I do think whilst I'm gone, I'm probably more than likely going to try and do some farming off recording. Because what I think I want to do is, I want to try... First off, I obviously want to get a bunch of cash and a lot of Sepith, just so I can upgrade here. So I'll probably just go find a bunch of enemies to get as much Sepith as I can in order to upgrade. Like, at the very least, I want to see if I can get the slots and stuff, so... Oh, yeah, I'll work on that. Actually, while we're here, Sherazard, wind quartz only. Okay, so she's a wind specialist, is what I'm hearing. Anyways, though, point is, I will probably do that, and there might be some progress in that next time you see. But, otherwise, let's go ahead and save the game. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.